Hello, I'm Richard Kuhns, a former skin parasite sufferer. This is about skin parasites from hell. At least, where else could they come from? Skin parasites that make your skin crawl are here to stay. They seem to itch from under your skin. And the more you itch, the deeper it seems to itch. And they are impervious to all standard medical treatments. Elamite, Quell will give you a few-day reprieve. And then the itching returns, and it's relentless. The only thing that seems to help are hot, almost scalding baths, and then only for a few hours. These are indeed skin parasites from hell. What's worse is that once you are infected, everything in your environment becomes contaminated or infected with them, and you can be highly contagious. How does one get these skin parasites? Well, the skin parasites can be transmitted directly from any one of many types of mites. From an infected animal, mice or rat mites, bird mites, jiggers, no-see-ums, or any mite that takes up residence on animals. The skin parasites can also be transmitted by coming in contact with an infected animal species, such as mice or rat feces, bird feces, even your pet, cat, or your dog. Now, that's not all. What's more scaring and alarming is that indirectly these skin parasites can be actually transmitted from anything that has been worn or in contact with an infected person. This includes clothing, rugs, furniture, jewelry, beds. Yes, even sitting in an airplane seat after it has been occupied with an infected person is all that's required to become infected with these parasites. The same is true from a barber's or a beauty parlor's chair or trying on clothing. Could be Macy's, Lord & Taylor. The only good news is that, relatively speaking, very few people are infected with these skin parasites. Less than 20,000 in the entire country is what my estimate is. But that's a lot of people. What are these horrific skin parasites? The most popular one, the one that has gained the most media attention, is Morgellons. Relentless itching is only one of the first symptoms of Morgellons. Soon, skin rashes develop along with non-healing lesions. Many sufferers report string-like fibers, some like loose cotton balls, along with black specks. The unfortunate reality is that there are no known diagnostic tests available to identify these skin parasites, and there are no known medical treatments. The afflicted also notices that with continued infection, they may actually cough up worms or larvae, or even start shedding bug or worm-like things from their skin, or even insect-like things from their skin. According to the experts, there are several things to look at on your body to determine if you may be infected with skin parasites. Non-healing lesions or sores. Fibers or filaments on skin at various non-healing sites where the skin parasites reside. You can also see it with the use of a jeweler's loupe, and they are also fluorescent under ultraviolet light. Cotton-like balls on your body, clothing, bedding without any reasonable explanation. Intense itching of the skin, and even feeling like the itching is under the skin. Stinging and biting sensations. Chronic tiredness and fatigue. Hair loss. Brain fog, difficulty to focus, remember. Even affect your teeth. Hard nodules under the skin. Fibromyalgia or joint swelling and pain. Black specks on the skin and bed sheets. Presence of tiny strawberry type spots. They look like bright red blood spots just under the skin. Any three or more of these symptoms are associated with Morgellons parasite, plus a co-infection of protozoan and Lyme disease. Lyme disease is scary but real. The infecting organisms, such as mites, also pass along Lyme disease and or protozoan infection. It's like you get a double whammy, 2 for the price of 1 here. The infected one spends a lot of time in doctor's offices only to be told that nothing can be identified. Helpful doctors throw out everything they can in terms of prescription creams used for scabies, ringworm, and so on. But nothing seems to work for more than a few days. Other doctors suggest that the symptoms are caused by stress, or worse yet, it's in your head. The bottom line is that the medical profession is clueless. With no help from the medical community, the afflicted one turns to the internet where they learn of Morgellons and other skin parasites in the form of Columbella, that's springtails, and nematodes such as Strongyloides. The internet, although very informative, is a shocking, confusing world with many posting sites sounding of gloom and doom and many sketchy details of treatments and even promises of cure. Suffering from skin parasites raises some important questions, though. Well, how do you bathe? What skin creams or lotions provide results? How do you get skin parasites out of your bedding, furniture, rugs, automobile, air conditioning vents? Although your doctor has no answers to these questions, there are real down-to-earth answers to get your life back to normal. How do you keep from being contagious? What foods feed the skin parasites and which foods starve them? How do you disinfect outside your home? What treatments are available? Which ones will work? Who are the doctors who work with Morgellons? The answer to these and many more questions are in my book, How to Get Your Life Back from Morgellons and Other Skin Parasites from Hell. Go to www.skinparasitesebook.com. It's also available in softcover as well. Skin Parasites ebook.com. Just spell it all out, no dashes. My book is guaranteed to be the most valuable resource on skin parasites or your money back.